इंच के करीब है। ये हो सकता है इसमें
ऑफिस का हाल है।
ओले देखें कितने बड़े बड़े आए हुए हैं। ये देखें
Heavy hailstorms struck Islamabad and parts of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa on Wednesday, causing widespread damage to vehicles, windscreens, and solar panels, while also triggering flash floods following intense rainfall. The hailstorm, accompanied by strong winds, lashed the region in the afternoon today. In Islamabad, the storm lasted around 35 minutes, with large hailstones smashing vehicle windscreens and damaging tree branches and leaves. Several trees were uprooted in the Tarnol area, disrupting traffic flow. Children playing in parks were caught off guard by the sudden storm and were seen running home in fear. The downpour and hail brought a much-needed break from the heat in Islamabad, turning the weather pleasant. However, power outages were reported in several areas, and efforts to restore electricity were underway. A statement from the Deputy Commissioner's office said district administration teams were present on various roads and carrying out drainage work. The damage caused by hail is being estimated. There are reports of broken windows of vehicles and houses in various areas. Traffic flow is being ensured with the help of traffic police. The statement said, adding that the city's civic bodies were engaged in draining the water. Meanwhile, a resident of Rawalpindi's Racecourse Road told Dawn.com that there was no hail in his locale. There was no hail here, even places like Baria town and Pindi hardly had any rain. We had lots of rain here in this part of the city, he said. PPP Senator and former Climate Change Minister Sherry Raymond termed the scenes witnessed as being insane, adding that hail was coming down like pellets. This is extreme weather volatility driven by climate change, where anomalies proliferate, not a random natural event and related entirely to human actions like emissions, which are growing because of addiction to dirty energy, she said in a post on X. In a statement issued in the evening, the Khyber Pakhtunkhwa Provincial Disaster Management Authority said its Director General Isfandir Khattak assured the public that the department was fully prepared to manage the flood situation expected in Landakodal, Mardin, and other districts. Under special directives from Relief Minister Haji Nek Mohammed Dawar, the PDMA sought detailed reports from deputy commissioners across the province and was taking necessary steps to assess damages and provide compensation. DG Khattak added that he remained in constant contact with local administrations and relevant institutions and had submitted a preliminary report to the Minister for Relief, Rehabilitation and Resettlement. He also noted that the Emergency Response Center at the PDMA Central Office was operational around the clock. And citizens could call the toll-free number 1700 in case of emergencies. Meanwhile, Diamir police spokesperson Raja Ashfaq confirmed that 2 children were swept away by flash floods in Chilas. One child died while being transported to the hospital, and the other was referred to a hospital in Islamabad for further treatment. The Pakistan Meteorological Department had said that rain, wind, and thunderstorms were expected to sweep across the northern parts of the country from today, with dust, thunderstorms, and rain expected in Islamabad, Rawalpindi, and other cities today and from April 18th to 20th. A hailstorm had hit the federal capital last April as well. The Rawalpindi Cricket Stadium, where the Pakistan Super League match between Islamabad United and Multan Sultans is scheduled for later today, was also affected by the inclement weather. There was no hailstorm at the Rawalpindi Cricket Stadium. Cricket correspondent Abu Bakr Tarar confirmed to Dawn.com, adding that there was rain and the outfield was wet after the rain. He added that the sun was out after the rain clouds had cleared. After enduring days of an intense heat wave, residents of Islamabad were caught off guard on Wednesday as a massive hailstorm swept through the capital, bringing traffic to a standstill and causing widespread damage to vehicles. The sudden weather shift came in the afternoon, pelting the city with unusually large hailstones. Witnesses reported that the size and force of the hail cracked hundreds of car windscreens. Major roads across the city saw vehicles come to a complete halt as drivers attempted to shield themselves and their cars from the onslaught. Social media was soon flooded with videos and images of shattered windshields, dented car bodies, and hail-covered streets. "This is the most severe hailstorm I've seen in years," said Adil Shadman, a commuter stuck on Margala Road. "I pulled over and took cover, but the massive hail cracked the windscreen of my Suzuki APV," Adil lamented. The Pakistan Meteorological Department had forecast scattered rain but did not anticipate hail of such intensity. Authorities are now assessing the damage and issuing updated advisories. They have urged residents to remain cautious as more unstable weather is expected in the coming days. The hailstorm, while short-lived, brought temporary relief from the soaring temperatures, but at a heavy cost for many in the city.